Welcome to my show. My name is Marcell Johnson, and this is a Freedom Experience.
Man, what's up, man? Welcome back to the Freedom Experience. I thank y'all like I always do for stopping by, you know what I'm saying, and just kicking it with your family. But, man, I got my brother here, Mr. 412 Exotics himself. You feel me? So, some of y'all might know him by 412 Exotics, but we're going to call him for what it is. Count, for who he is, Count Yola, you feel me? Rapper, father, business owner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. You wear your titles well, bro.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, you feel me? So we're going to get into some real stuff today, bro. And I just, you know what I'm saying, encourage you to just be yourself like you always are. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
just shine. Yeah. So, bro, first thing I want to ask you about is the T-shirt you got on. Bro said, I just pulled up from work. I got on a work shirt right now.
Hey, this is definitely my work shirt. See, well, people actually be trying to ask for these, but these is definitely the work shirts.
So they got work for the 412 Exotics.
Yeah, so I got like the merch line too, but you know,
yeah?
Yeah, but we got some new stuff dropping, but like all the other stuff that like people be asking for these, but you can't get the employee shirt. That's like, feel me?
Yeah, that's next level. So explain to us, bro, what is 412 Exotics?
Well, 412 Exotics is the first exotic car rental company in Pittsburgh.
Facts.
So we rent out all exotic cars. It's like, you know, LA, Miami, lifestyle brought to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You got to check my bro's website out, too, because it's fire. You know what I'm saying? And you got the all the luxurious cars on there, bro. And you had the regular whips, too. I was surprised when I checked it out. I was like, oh, all right, for anybody that really needed a little rental, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got a little diversity going on, bro.
I'm trying to get more of the regular ones because I be having a lot of people ask.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The regular ones is where it's at, too.
Uh-huh.
Some people will rent out, you know what I'm saying, something nice, but the regular ones is fire.
Yeah, definitely.
So what inspired that, bro?
All right, so I was out in LA. I got my guy Caesar. Shout out him. So he got a car rental company out in LA called Lionheart Lifestyle.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, I'm like renting all these cars off of him when I go out there doing all my rapper stuff.
Yeah.
So like I'm renting cars off of him, but on that kind of like he told me because I asked him one day, I'm like, yo, what made you do this? Like, his like I started with 2 cars and now I got this whole lot. Dude got like $5 million worth of cars on his lot, and then on that like. Ended up coming back to Pittsburgh. I got another kid on the way. I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, like what I want to do.
Yeah.
So basically, that's
how I got started.
Yeah, so I like literally started this with 2 cars. And,
with 2? How many you got now?
We're at 23 cars.
23?
Yeah, and I started this from in front of my
fire.
house. From in front of my house with a Mercedes C300 and a Mercedes CLA 250. And those are like entry-level Mercedes. They're not even the crazy ones.
Still, that's still fire, bro.
Nah, definitely.
And this is what I'm saying, man. So if you don't know, I am in Pittsburgh right now, but eventually I'm going to be leaving Pittsburgh. So one of my main assignments and missions was to bring people in Pittsburgh who's really, you know what I'm saying, living in a purpose and really doing what they had in their heart. And my bro is really doing that. And not just with the business, but also with music and everything else. But I know that you lived in LA for some time. So how was that living outside of Pittsburgh and then coming back?
Well, see, I was living in LA, but I was like back and forth.
Oh, all right, so you wasn't just stationary then.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to be like, but I had some stuff happen with like, I don't know. I mean, most people know this about me. Someone just said like, so I went to jail for a little bit back in like 2014.
Yeah.
Like I got in trouble with like some weed and a gun, like whatever. Not even that serious stuff, but. I ended up going to jail for it, and I ended up, like, sitting down for 2 years. So when I came home, I was on parole. But, like, I just, like, when I came home, I got, like, right back to the music stuff, you know? Like, so I was back and forth out L.A., and then I finally got an apartment out there, like, everything was good. But even before that, I was just like staying with my peoples out there.
Yeah.
But I finally got an apartment out there. I'm like so happy. I'm on a plane. I'm on my way to LA to go sign the lease and everything. I literally landed in LA, and I got into this dumb, stupid bar fight literally like a week before, and I got a citation. I didn't even get arrested or anything. I just got a citation. But like being that like parole and everything like that jammed me up.
Yo.
So I get to LA. I'm on my way to go sign a lease for this apartment. Literally, parole officer calls me. Yeah, he's like, yeah, what's this?
Bruh.
What's this about? At Club 7 downtown. I'm like, so I kept it.
That'd be the worst. It'd be like, soon as you're about to just, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, get right in your bag, the enemy come just lurking.
Swear. And you know what? Like I kept it real with him. I told him, I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
I got into a fight. Like it is what it is. Like I told him, I'm sorry. Like it's not something I typically do. I probably shouldn't even have been out. And I told him, and literally his response was, well, I'm not going to send you to jail or anything, but I have to put you on a travel restriction.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, he don't even know I just landed in LA. I'm about to go sign a lease for an apartment. So yeah. Then that, I kind of got stuck back in Pittsburgh.
He said stuck back in Pittsburgh. So would you leave Pittsburgh again, or would you just kind
of? Nah, I definitely would. But like after, I want to say I had like, at that time I had like 3 more months left of parole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm done with all that. I've been done with that for like
that's
a while.
years ago.
Yeah.
So when you was in there though, was you writing music?
When I was in jail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. You know it's crazy though.
Yeah.
I never recorded one song I wrote when I was in jail.
Why not? That's where the fire be
at.
Is
so fire.
That's where the fire be at. When you be in that broken spot, where you be in that desperate place, that's when you write stuff the best.
But then when I came home, like I don't know, the music changed so much. It was just
yeah.
like the whole wave transition like crazy.
And you would have just seemed like yesterday or something.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm probably not though because it's like
because if
timeless.
it was fire. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like there's like timeless music. For real.
You might have to drop that.
Oh man.
But hold up, so bro, like, you're about to have a grand opening.
Yes,
and
sir.
I can't wait to be there. I'm gonna be hosting it. But you said like iHeartRadio. You said the people, basically the radio stations is coming out. The whole city's coming out. You know what I'm saying, for the 412 Exotics grand opening. How excited are you about that?
I'm so geeked. It's like the little finally having a location for 412 Exotics, and then it's like. All right, so the grand opening is basically like I get to finally bring everybody to our location.
Yeah.
And we had it since, I want to say it was like October we got the spot. But
you just been working on it.
Yeah, so like, and now we literally just got the garage painted. We're about to get the floors done. We got so much other stuff going on. But it's like by the time everybody comes for the grand opening, that place is going to be laid out.
Done.
Yeah.
So what are some expectations that you're looking forward to as far as the grand opening?
I mean, like, I really just want, like, you know, like, Pittsburgh to come out and get a feel. Especially, I want people to come out that, like, never met us before and, like, genuinely meet us to see that we're actually, like, we're real local people. We're people. Yeah. Like, you know, like, we're cool as hell. We're from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So I just want...
Because a lot of people see you online and they really don't know the guy behind, you know what I'm saying, the brand or the image. But really, you just want people to come out, get to know the real you.
Yeah, and that's why, like, even, like, lately, if anybody follows my Instagram or whatever, lately, I try to, like, with my captions and everything, I try to, like, give people the real, like, you know, even, like, when I post, like, the business stuff on our page, I try to show them, like, behind the scenes, like in the video, you see me, like, sweeping the garage floor, like...
like, that's real stuff you really
like,
do.
Literally.
That's what's up, bro. So, I wanted to ask you, too, about your rap career. Where you at with that? Because he balancing everything. He business owner, father, rap career. Like, bro, which one, like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with the music?
All right, this is something I'm asked on the daily. Everybody, look, y'all know every time y'all see me, it's like, Camp, you still making music?
Yeah, like, what's up with it, bro?
All right, so yeah, I have so much music. Like, all right, so with me, I'm like, I have to make music, like, always, because that's like, you know how, like, some people get a therapist, some people do whatever.
Yeah.
Mine is, like, music. That's how I like, feel okay when I'm going through stuff. I make music. So
It's therapeutic.
yeah, so like I make music. I have so much music. I want to drop it so bad.
Why don't you, bro?
Because it's not. I so look, I'm trying to balance all this stuff, but
Okay.
I like as you said, we got the rapper, we got the businessman,
Come on, yeah,
and we
all
got
of
the
it.
family. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta like let's be real. Like the family is it gotta come
That's
first.
prioritized.
Then like second, it's like I'm doing this business thing because I'm trying to get my family good forever.
Yeah.
So it's like
So
do the
that's
business.
secondary.
And then the rap is like I love that. I want to do it so bad, but I kind of gotta like put it on the back burner
Yeah,
right
that makes
now.
sense. Yeah.
But like I feel like all right, so it's crazy because I think this all the time. I'm like, dang, I should have did 412 Exotics first,
Yep.
and then I would have had all this money to put towards my rap career.
Yeah.
But if I did it like that, like everything happens for a reason. Because the only reason I feel like 412 Exotics was immediately booming
Yeah.
was because of the following I had. So once I like posted, hey, I got these cars for rent. I had 23 something thousand followers, and
Yeah.
everybody's like, those cars were booked immediately.
Yeah, because it was good, like marketing and advertisement. But I think that you do got to get back into the music, bro.
I know. I
And
did.
like you said, it's therapeutic to you. And
Yeah.
you never know how much your music will impact somebody else. So speak to the people at home right now who might be a business owner, who might want to be a business owner, but you know what I mean, they're feeling held back. What do you say to them?
I mean, like, if you're referring to the music thing, like, cause I feel held back myself, like,
Yeah.
but I just know that like my time is about to come. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
come
like
on.
this far away. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not like I just gave up on music and I'm never gonna do it. No, I'm preparing for when I do start dropping music.
Yup.
I could literally put all of my time and energy behind it because, especially with my business, like my business will put me in a position where I'm able to fully go in with the music. I don't want to
For sure.
half do it. Like I can't half do it.
Yeah, and I think basically, bro, what I hear is like first things first. I think whenever you're trying to start anything, you gotta realize what's the first priority. You know what I mean? If it's family first, you gotta be able to push that to the side, get those priorities in order, and then you can come back, you know what I'm saying, with your passions and really make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So also, bro, I did want to ask you this too. What is something you learned about why you was in jail from that whole experience? I just thought about that question.
What did I learn while I was in jail?
Why you was in there, or just like when you look back on it, it's like, man, this is what I learned from that.
Like, look, you know it's crazy. Okay, so like when I was in jail, I'm like trying to tell people like, I'm literally trying to tell people like, yeah, bro, my name's Camp Yola. Like I'm like this guy for. Alright, so when you're in jail, like I was upstate, so like.
Yeah.
You're in there with people from Pittsburgh, but it's
Yep.
like really people from all over the state. So like,
Yeah.
but like Philly's way bigger, and then
Yep.
like the state's way bigger than Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So like, I'm trying to explain to everybody that's not from Pittsburgh, cause like
Who you are.
yeah, like, and like it was messed up because I was up there so broke and didn't have nothing, bro. Like literally,
Ooh, nobody was taking care of you from the
bro.
outside?
No, like so look, everybody thought I was going to jail for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was like, and then I got sentenced, and it's like, oh man. But everybody, so like at first, everybody's making free Yola shirts and doing all this, like,
yeah, going hard for you.
bro. When people found out I got 3 to 6 years, like it was. Everybody disappeared, bro. You know, I got one visit the whole time I was in jail, bro. I cannot
2
make that up.
years. Wow.
It was like 2.5 for real, but like I got one visit the whole time I was in jail.
Wow.
Like my celly, I love him to this day. That's my brother. Like literally, he held me down the whole time. Like bro,
Wow.
like people don't understand how messed up it is, and there. It's like sick,
Crazy.
bro. And like, alright, so I'll call my boys, ask for money. They're like, yeah, bro, I got you, or bro, I'm messed up. Meanwhile, like if you just didn't smoke that one sack of weed, and
Yeah,
send
you
me
could have just sent that to me. I could have been, I could have been good.
Bro,
yeah.
that would like take me so far. Like, I don't understand. Like,
So do you ever look out for anybody in jail right now?
oh yeah, for sure. Like, literally, any of my people that's in jail, like, I got them, and like I understand how that is, like to be in jail, and like people make mistakes and go to jail. Like
for
it's
sure.
not like, and if that's like your family, like take care of them while they're going through a rough patch. Like,
And sometimes people be in jail mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even just physically, jail the real place, and then also jail if you're mad mentally. But I think, like, it's so funny how everybody clout chase, you know what I'm saying, and chase you whenever it's just like you popping and everybody want to be attached to you. But then when you really need them, they're nowhere to be found. Yeah. That to me was the biggest lesson out of what you said. You know what I mean?
Nah,
that's and also really looking out for people that's in there.
Yeah, that's a lesson I learned. Like, and it's like, cause I do so much stuff for everybody, bro. It's like
always like that.
It's crazy. Like even the same people that like just left me in jail to rot and then
still look out for
yeah.
See?
And but that's the type of person I am. You know,
that's love.
Like,
that be that unconditional love that be so solid, which is why, bro, you gonna continue to elevate. You gonna continue to stay blessed.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you always giving it out, and it's just like what you sow is what you reap. So you keep giving it, it's gonna keep coming back to you.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes, bro, like you really gotta be like an example sometimes of like what you what you want other people to do. They're not gonna do it because like sometimes you have to show them. You know, even when they did you wrong, like you still gotta show them. So like that's why I still move how I move, and I'll still take care of somebody that just left me there. But you gotta be like family or close.
Yeah, what you say? You'll get cut off. Don't take advantage.
Nah,
like
facts.
you will get cut off.
Bro, my circle from back then to now is like
different, way smaller.
Different. Swear.
That's just because you grow and you become more mature. So I always like to ask people this too. But if you could talk to like your 15-year-old self, what would you tell him?
15-year-old me. What would I tell 15-year-old me?
Lil Camp.
What was I doing when I was 15? Oh, man. 15-year-old me.
Probably cutting up.
Most definitely. But, like, I don't know. That's, like, 15-year-old me. If I could just, like, freestyle it right now and say what I would say to 15-year-old me. Let's say save all your money. And, like, literally, you got to think, like, 15, like, what? That's, like, so much money in years of... But no, because also you gotta like live life too. Though,
yeah, the experiences is what make life even worth living.
I don't know, bro. Because I don't know what I would tell 15-year-old me. Because like as wild as it is, bro. Like I wouldn't change nothing about.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a happy place in life. I feel like I'm doing good. I got my kids. I'm like, bro.
What are you telling 15-year-old Cam? Like it gets better.
There you go.
It gets better.
It gets better. Yeah.
It gets better.
There you go.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think like when I think about the rap career and stuff like that, it's like, do you think, because I just had somebody here too, and she was a girl, she's a beauty influencer, and she's light-skinned, she's beautiful. And I was asking her, do she see the difference or like the contingency with being a light-skinned female and black and like dark-skinned females might hate on her? You being a light-skinned dude, do you feel like dark-skinned rappers hate on you or try to try you a little bit? Like, what's up with that?
I wouldn't say like just rappers specifically.
Yeah, not even just rappers. Just
bro,
matter of fact, like people just period growing up, being light-skinned growing up. You know, because I bullied on light-skinned dudes growing up until I got older and realized, for real, he
ain't even that dark. You just bullying the light.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, then you got somebody that come around and call you light skinned.
That's what I was about to say. Then they start calling me light skinned, and I'm like, hold up, because my bro's way lighter than me. But how was that?
But nah, I feel like that colorism thing is like really real.
It's real, bro.
But nah, look, it don't bother me. But like, so like in school, I felt like it was because like I literally got every girl in the school.
Facts.
Like back then, light skinned girls was in style. Like, light skinned dudes, light skinned girls, it was all that, man.
Yeah.
But like,
this is true.
So look, I got 9 brothers and sisters, right?
Wow, bro.
Literally, 3 of us have a white dad, and I'm one of them 3.
Yeah.
The rest of them, they're all black, like all my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, just solely
But
black.
Literally, I came out like the brightest, pasty. Like even
all of them.
Yeah, like even my brother and sister that we got the same dad. Like I'm just like pasty as hell compared
just
to
the lightest one.
But yeah, like even my little brothers and everything, they'll be like, like I hate when somebody tries to blame how good I'm doing on one. Like
you're like he's
privileged. Bro, I swear to God, like you got the complexion for the connection. Like what, man? But that really exists. I swear.
Yeah, it do exist, bro. And I feel like people don't be wanting to talk about it because nobody want to be real. You know what I'm saying? So I like to bring up stuff that's really relevant and happening. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact is, you navigated through all that hate. and then you kept using it to only build your character, and now you're more solid than so many people that's probably, you know what I'm saying, in different places or predicaments than you. But I feel like that's super funny though. You're the lightest one out of everybody.
Nah, bro. Like, I swear, my family call me, my one little brother call me a mozzarella stick all the time. I mean, it be y'all love though, but like sometimes you really be hearing that like they really be mad about it a little bit and like
for real. Hold up, and then let me just ask you this: is like dark skinned girls more attracted to you or light skinned girls?
I don't know. It's like kind of. It's like Burby, y'all.
Like both, just whatever, yeah. Especially because it's just about clout too. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But I just found that whole little colorism thing to be so funny, bro. And
I want to say back in the day though, like I used to like, that's wild, like bro. I started talking to white girls though, like literally when I was like, I never talked to a black or a white girl ever until I was like. So I was like 16. I ended up moving with like the white side of my family, and I ended up liking white girls.
Yeah. So what do you think is the difference?
Between black girls and white girls?
Yeah.
So there's like a big difference, but there's pros and cons to both.
Both.
Like
Facts.
Like white girls are like a different kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like black girls are crazy too. Like I don't know, but white girls are
just a different type of crazy.
Yeah, but like they're like way more like yeah, here you can take my car. Like
like facts. This is true.
Like I feel like when I used to talk to black girls, I was like, why are you so angry? Like what you know what I mean?
Sure,
like all day.
Yep, I know about that, yeah.
But I don't know, that's like it's pros and cons for real. Like
both.
Yeah, but like my baby's mom's white though. Like so I don't know. And even it's wild though, cause like I guess my kids would be like what a quarter black, but like
mix a little bit.
But my daughter
like low key mix.
Nah, they're like low key mix, but like my daughter is darker than me. Like
that's crazy.
Like in the summer she get way darker.
That's how black people are though. Like they can have any colors of like you know what I'm saying. It could be two dark skinned people having a light skinned baby. But I also wanted to ask you, bro. So I want to play a game real quick. You feel me? So I always like to shake it up with a game. So this game is called You Know What. Now you half black, so you gotta know about it. You feel me? I'm being funny, half black. But it's called like You Know What. You know how somebody be like, you know what? Yeah. That type of thing. All right, so I'm gonna give you a scenario, but then you gotta answer the scenario with the response, you know what. You ready? All right. So somebody they say they want to borrow the 412 Exotics car. You feel me? And it's somebody that you really care about, like you rock with this person. You feel me? But they're like, listen, I want to borrow this car, but I'm not giving you no cheese for it. I just need you to let me hold this for like a week. What's up? How you got to respond with you know what?
You know what? If you don't get your own car, nah, for real, what? Nah, like, bruh. You know what? Look, you know what? Nah, look, all right, people like that, I got friends that call and that, like, you don't got no license. You don't got no insurance. I know that you be out here doing dumb stuff.
Just wilding.
Like, no, you can't run off me. I'm sorry. Like
negative.
Yeah,
it's negative,
over.
Bro. So that means don't hit him up asking about no rentals if you out here wilding. No. You feel me? It's not that type of party.
If you don't got a driver's license, insurance, please don't call. This is not. Bro, people will really call and be like, "Do you need a license?" What do you mean? Do you need a license?
Yes,
like,
bro.
What?
They be just on some hood stuff. That's what it is.
Like,
for real. So, bro, like, where do you see your business going in like the next 5 years?
I mean, hopefully, like, if it's up to me, I mean, it is up to me. So.
It is up to you, bro. We vision casting right now, so you know what I'm saying, projecting.
Nah, you know that I always dream big anyway. Cause like even when I started with them, even when I started with the two cars, I had the same logo that I have now, and it has like a Lamborghini, a Porsche, and a Ferrari on it. But people were commenting on all my, like when I first did it, they're commenting like, you don't even got no real exotics. I'm commenting back. I'm mad.
China's life.
I'm mad. I'm commenting back like, all right, we just got started. You'll see. But like now it's like, all right, we got a Lamborghini, we got a Porsche, we don't got a Ferrari yet. But if I spoke the other two in existence, you know,
come on,
be
bro.
there.
How important is that? Speaking stuff into existence,
bro. That is very important. Like, but as far as like in the like, where do I see? Like, I would like to I would like to, so it's 412 Exotics.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to take the other cities and, just put their area code in front of it.
Just
But it's
franchise it and just
yeah,
keep it going out.
yeah.
Yeah, do like
All
a
over the country.
expansion. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
a whole nationwide expansion and just keep on. That's fire, bro. I can see that, bro. Yeah,
Definitely.
especially a little 5-year plan.
Uh-huh.
Listen, man, the way God is blessing his kids, bro, this is just a season for that. So I wanted to ask you about like how you pray and stuff like that. Did you pray for this type of stuff? Like when you was a kid, or even like, did you ever just pray about it and now you see like your prayers being answered?
All right, look, I would probably. All right, so look, I grew up literally in a church. Like, I grew up with a church family. My
Yeah.
granddad was the deacon of the church.
Oh, so he's like churched.
Yeah, well, look, see, it's like, all right, let me explain it to you. So, like, I lived next door to the church my whole life on Talbot Avenue. Literally, we had to go to church 5 to 6 days out of the week. Monday, prayer night. Tuesday, choir.
Come on.
Wednesday, Bible study. Like, it was like non-stop church. And, like,
It's the worst.
I mean, yeah, back then it was like, oh my God, like, this is like too much.
Yeah, for a kid, like that's the worst.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, like, I had like so much crazy stuff happen to me, like, since, like, I went to church my whole life, and then, like, when I was 12,
Yep.
my whole life, like, just
Switched over.
bro,
yep.
like, cause I ain't gonna say I had the best life or anything, but
Yeah.
it was cool.
Yeah.
Like, I lived in a crib with my family and all that, but then, like, when I turned 12, like, just so much stuff happened that,
Yep.
like, I ended up getting sent off to go live with my dad that I never even knew. Like, I just met him, went to go live with him. But, like, honestly, bro, I haven't been in church since I was 12, unless
Yeah.
it was for a funeral.
But you are the church. That's the thing too. Like that's what I think. Like part of my job is to just tell people how God is literally just in the world. Period. Like he's not just in a building. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to have your own personal relationship with God outside of the building. And I found it to be like people who grow up in church kind of be despising church and they'll blame God for the stuff that happened to them while they was in church. And then I think like God just gives me a different perspective where it's like, don't blame God for anything that happened to people. Like God and people, two different things. And that's the reason why I always just held close to my relationship with God. And it's just, it just keeps me elevated. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like whether you've been in church or not, the fact that you're able to walk in your purpose and walk out the things that you wanted to manifest, at some point God had to still give you permission to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing about God is he sees your heart. He sees you when he knows you're trying to be a good influencer. He knows you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, provide for your family. So even if you haven't prayed about it, you should. Like about that 5-year plan, pray about that. Pray about that and then keep speaking into existence and walk into that. And then see what God do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even like though, I probably do need to pray. You're right.
Yeah.
But like, even though like I don't, I feel like I feel like the energy you put into the world, like that's what you get back. So like, no matter what, I try to, like, it's not even I try. I do, like, I'm a good person. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I do good stuff. And like lately, my life has been so blessed. Like I haven't been doing. I don't do nothing bad to anybody. I don't cross people. I don't. Like I do good stuff, and like I'm in a good position.
And it's coming back to you. That's not by coincidence. Like a lot of times people think it is, bro. And that's why
I know this because when I used to do bad stuff, it's like my life was bad. Like I'm going to jail, I'm losing people. I'm like everything was just bad. But now that I'm doing good stuff, like I still had bad stuff happen to me, like everybody does. But I feel like that's life. But like there's a lot of stuff that like I'm doing so much good stuff that I don't even get involved with the bad type of karma that could come back, you know.
So look, I don't know if you know this, but let me be the first person to tell you that's God literally helping you and just helping you navigate based off of knowing what you really want inside. Like without you even talking to him, he sees your desire and he's just navigating you and moving you the way that he see fit. So what I want to challenge you to do is to pray so that you can get the connection between your actions and then like your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Because then once you combine them two and you're already doing it, but it's almost like God's using you unconsciously. But like once you get conscious of it, it becomes a whole nother superpower. So that's what I want to challenge you to do. But man, I wanted to make sure I brought you on this show, and I wanted to honor you, bro, because I see all the different hard work you're putting in. You know what I'm saying? I see the way that you move, and I see your intentions behind with the stuff that you're doing, and you really do just want to see everybody shine. You're not a hater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're always speaking life to other people, about other people. And at the end of the day, bro, you just elevating. So I wanted to do that. But I always like to close the show out with words of wisdom. So what is something that you live by like a mantra, that you kind of live by like a phrase? You know what I mean? It could even sound like a fortune cookie. Like you open it up and you read it. Like what is a phrase or something that you live by, or mental perspective?
What do I live by? I mean, like, honestly, it would be, I gotta say family first, for real. Like, I'm really,
I
like,
love that.
like, I know that, like,
Family first.
everything I do in my life,
Yep.
like, and when I say, like, family first, I got, like, my kids, I gotta put them ahead of everything, like,
Yep.
so I'm gonna say family first. Like, I literally live to make sure my kids are, you know, grew up better than I did.
That's so fire, because family first, once again, it just prioritizes your life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? The family is the one that you're going to get the most benefit out of. You build them up, you do that, you're going to see them just give you that energy that you putting into them is going to come right back to you. You know what I mean? But y'all already know what my words of wisdom is, man. It's time, find freedom. It's time.
Thank God.
Let's go. All right, y'all. So I thank y'all for tuning in for my bros episode, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But until next time, we love you. Peace.
A freedom experience.